Welcome students to Simplified Chemistry YouTube channel. We are discussing about the solution. In our previous lecture, we studied what is solution, different types of solutions, again the vapor pressure of solution. In vapor pressure of solution, we studied the Raoult's law of the vapor pressure, and again we discussed the variation of vapor pressure with the mole fraction of the components of solution of the liquid in liquids. So when you consider the solution of two liquids, then the vapor pressure of that solution varies with the mole fraction of the components present in that solution. In this video, we are going to discuss what is meaning of ideal and non-ideal solution. In 11th standard, we studied ideal gas, the gas which obeys all gas laws such as Boyle's law, Charles' law, Avogadro's law. Such gas is known as ideal gas. Similarly, here we are going to discuss what is meaning of ideal and non-ideal solution. So these are the some characteristics of ideal solution, and if the solution does not show such characteristics, then that solution is known as non-ideal solution. So what is the characteristic of ideal solution? Any solution which obeys Raoult's law over the whole range of concentration, then that solution is known as ideal solution. आपण Raoult's law पाहिला होता. In Raoult's law, the partial vapor pressure of the component in the solution is given by its vapor pressure in the pure state and mole fraction of that component in the solution. This is known as the Raoult's law. And any solution which obeys such Raoult's law over the entire range of concentrations, that solution is known as ideal solution. And if the solution does not obey Raoult's law over the whole or entire range of concentration, then that solution is known as non-ideal solution. When you consider the ideal solution, during the formation of ideal solution, we mix two liquids, and during the mixing of these two liquids in the formation of solution, if there is no change in the enthalpy, that means there is no evolution of heat or absorption of heat during the formation of solution, then that solution is nothing but the ideal solution. So during the formation of ideal solution, the enthalpy of mixing of two components, means solute and solvent, in the solution is 0. That means there is no change in the heat of the solvent and solute in the formation of the solution, then such solution is known as ideal solution. Or we can say that in ideal solution, the enthalpy of mixing of two components is always 0. That is, enthalpy of mixing is equal to 0. That is, there is no absorption or there is no release of heat takes place during the formation of ideal solution. Again, suppose when you form the ideal solution, we take one solution, one liquid having specific volume, suppose V1, and we add another liquid having the volume V2. And when we add these two liquids with each other, then there is a formation of solution takes place. And if we measure the volume of the formed solution, then that volume in case of ideal solution is equal to V1 plus V2. Means volume of ideal solution is equal to the sum of volumes of all components present in that solution. That means during formation of ideal solution, the change in volume of solute, solvent and solution is 0. This is the third important characteristic of ideal solution. Volume of ideal solution is equal to the sum of volumes of two components taken for the mixing. Then fourth property is ideal solution when we consider. In ideal solution, when solute and solvent are mixed together, then there is a formation of solution takes place. During formation of ideal solution, the interactions between the solute particles or solute molecules, the interaction between the solvent and solvent molecules, and interaction between the solute and solvent molecule are comparable. That means they are takes place in the equal magnitude. In ideal solution, the solute, solvent and solute interactions are comparable. The last characteristic of ideal solution is that the vapor pressure of ideal solution always lies in between the vapor pressure of its component. The ideal solution is formed by the mixing of two components. One is solute, another is solvent. Both are liquid. And when the solution is formed, then the vapor pressure of that solution is in between the vapor pressure of solute and vapor pressure of solvent in the pure state. So these are the characteristics of ideal solution. आपण आयडियल सोल्युशन म्हणजे काय आणि नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन म्हणजे काय या संदर्भात माहिती घेत आहोत. आयडियल सोल्युशन म्हणजे कोणतं सोल्युशन? जे सोल्युशन राउल्स लॉ ओबे करतं किंवा राउल्स लॉ नुसार त्याचा जो पार्शियल वेपर प्रेशर आहे हा त्याच्या वेपर प्रेशर आणि मोल फ्रॅक्शनच्या गुणाकारा इतका येतो, अशा सोल्युशनला आपण म्हणतो आयडियल सोल्युशन. आणि जे सोल्युशन राउल्स लॉ ओबे करत नाही त्याला आपण म्हणतो नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन. आयडियल सोल्युशन जेव्हा आपण तयार करतो किंवा जे सोल्युशन तयार होत असताना त्या ठिकाणी हीट रिलीज होत नाही किंवा हीट ऍब्सॉर्ब होत नाही, अशा वेळेस त्याची टोटल एन्थॅल्पी चेंज होते, ती नेहमी 0 असते. म्हणजेच एन्थॅल्पी ऑफ मिक्सिंग ऑफ आयडियल सोल्युशन इज 0. नॉन आयडियल मध्येही 0 नसते. जेव्हा आपण आयडियल सोल्युशन तयार करतो किंवा सोल्युशन जेव्हा आयडियल असतं तेव्हा त्याच्यामध्ये असणाऱ्या सोल्यूट आणि सॉल्व्हंटच्या व्हॉल्यूमची ऍडिशन आपण केली तर तेवढं एक्झॅक्टली व्हॉल्यूम आपल्याला त्या सोल्युशनचं मिळतं. तर ते झालं व्हॉल्यूमच्या बाबतीमध्ये. त्यानंतर आयडियल सोल्युशन मध्ये असणारे जे पार्टिकल्स आहेत, सोल्यूटचे असतील, सॉल्व्हंटचे असतील, यांच्यामध्ये होणाऱ्या इंटरॅक्शन्स आहेत, म्हणजे सोल्यूट सॉल्व्हंट आणि सोल्यूट सॉल्व्हंट यांच्या मॉलिक्यूलमध्ये असणारे इंटरॅक्शन असतात त्या कम्पॅरेबल असतात, त्या समान असतात. आणि शेवटचा म्हणजे आयडियल सोल्युशनचा जो वेपर प्रेशर आपल्याला मिळणार आहे जेव्हा सोल्यूट आणि सॉल्व्हंट एकमेकांमध्ये ऍड केल्यानंतर, मिक्स झाल्यानंतर, तेव्हा त्या आयडियल सोल्युशनचा वेपर प्रेशर हा त्या सोल्युशन मध्ये असणाऱ्या सोल्यूटचा आणि सॉल्व्हंटचा प्युअर स्टेटमध्ये असताना जो वेपर प्रेशर होता त्या दरम्यान त्या सोल्युशनचा काय मिळतो आपल्याला वेपर प्रेशर मिळतो. तर या 5 महत्वाच्या कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आयडियल सोल्युशनच्या बाबतीमध्ये असतात. नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशनच्या बाबतीमध्ये असं आपल्याला मिळत नाही. नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन डज नॉट ओबेज राउल्स लॉ. इन नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन the enthalpy of mixing is not always equal to 0. In non-ideal solution, the change in volume is not equal to 0. The volume may be increases or may be decreases to the total volume of solute and solvent. Again, in non-ideal solution, the solute, solvent and solute-solvent interactions are not comparable. Some interactions are more, some interactions are less strong or weak. And last one, the vapor pressure of non-ideal solution does not lies in between the vapor pressure of its component. Example of ideal solution is N-hexane plus N-heptane. N-hexane आणि N-heptaneचं जर आपण मिक्सचर तयार केलं तर त्यापासून तयार होणारे सोल्युशन आहे. This solution obeys all these laws, so it is the ideal solution. Solution of bromoethane and chloroethane is also somewhat ideal in nature. Solution of benzene and toluene is also ideal solution. So ideal solution is a theoretical concept. It is not really exist. But these three solutions, that is solution of N-hexane and N-heptane, solution of bromoethane and chloroethane, and solution of benzene and toluene, obeys some of these characteristics, so they are considered as ideal solutions. So in case of non-ideal solutions, the vapor pressure of solution is not in the range of vapor pressure of its component. In some solutions, the vapor pressure of solution is greater than the vapor pressure of its components. Then such non-ideal solutions shows the deviation from the Raoult's law, and that deviation is known as positive deviation. So we are discussing here about positive and negative deviation from the Raoult's law. So when you consider in case of non-ideal solution, in non-ideal solution the two components are present. First component is a solute and second component is a solvent. The first component solute is considered as A1 and second component of solution is solvent is considered as A2. During the formation of solution, solute particles are mixed with the solvent particles. That means there is a intermolecular interactions, or there is a intermolecular attraction is present in between the solute particles and solvent particles. If such intermolecular interactions or attractions between the solute particles and solvent particles are weaker than the intermolecular attractions between the pure solute particles and intermolecular attraction between the pure solvent particles, then such solutions shows positive deviation from the Raoult's law. Why these solutions shows positive deviation from the Raoult's law? Because in this solution, due to such interactions, that is the weaker interactions between the solute and solvent particles than that of solute and solvent particles, the vapor pressure of formed solution is greater than the vapor pressure of solute and vapor pressure of solvent, and therefore such solutions shows positive deviation from the Raoult's law. For example, when you consider the solution of acetone and ethanol, it is the non-ideal solution and it is showing positive deviation from the Raoult's law. Another example is the example of solution of acetone and carbon disulfide. It is also the solution which is having the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. In the non-ideal solution, if the solution is formed by the weak intermolecular attractions or interactions between the solute and solvent particles than that of solute and solvent particles, then this solution shows positive deviation from the Raoult's law. This positive deviation shown by this solution, non-ideal solution, can be graphically represented with the help of this graph. So this blue color lines shows here linear variation of the vapor pressure of the components of the solution with their mole fraction. This is possible in case of the ideal solution. So this diagram is for the variation of the vapor pressure with mole fraction in case of ideal solution. But in case of non-ideal solution, if they are showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law, such variation changes and the variation of the vapor pressure with the mole fraction is changed like this. There is no linear variation in the vapor pressure along with the mole fraction of that particular component, and therefore when you consider when these two components are mixed together, then there is a formation of solution. In that solution also, the vapor pressure of solution is found to be higher than the vapor pressure of these two components, and therefore such deviation is known as positive deviation from Raoult's law. So this is about the positive deviation from Raoult's. Point is negative deviation from Raoult's law. The non-ideal solution sometimes shows negative deviation from Raoult's law. Means the vapor pressure of solution is lower than the vapor pressure of the pure component of the solution. Then we say that solution shows here negative deviation from Raoult's law. Why such solutions shows negative deviation? Because in such solution the solute-solvent interactions are much stronger than solute-solute and solvent-solvent interactions, and therefore they exhibit the negative deviation from the Raoult's law due to the strong solute-solvent interactions than the solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction. The solution shows negative deviation from Raoult's law. Again, when you consider after the formation of such solutions by mixing of the components, when you measure the vapor pressure of formed solution, then the vapor pressure of such solution is lower than those of its pure component. म्हणजे सोल्यूट आणि सॉल्व्हंट या दोघांपेक्षा तयार झालेल्या सोल्युशनचा वेपर प्रेशर काय असतो, कमी असतो, आणि म्हणून अशा सोल्युशनला म्हटलं जातं सोल्युशन्स शोविंग निगेटिव्ह डेव्हिएशन फ्रॉम राऊल्ट्स लॉ. इथं आपण पाहिलेलं आहे की आयडियल सोल्युशनच्या बाबतीमध्ये याच्यामध्ये समजा आपण पहिला कंपोनेंट घेतला x2 इज इक्वल टू इथं 1 असेल, त्यावेळेस प्युअरली तोच या सोल्युशन मध्ये असणार आहे. त्यावेळेस त्याचा वेपर प्रेशर आपण P2 एवढा घेतला. जेव्हा x2 चं प्रमाण हळूहळू कमी होत जाईल आणि x1 चं वाढत जाईल, तेव्हा त्याचा वेपर प्रेशर काय घेतला आपण P1 आहे एवढा घेतला. आणि या दोघांचा वेपर प्रेशर जर आपण इथे स्ट्रेट लाईन जोडला तर तो वेपर प्रेशर कसा मिळतो आपल्याला, सोल्युशनचा मिळतो. म्हणजे आयडियल सोल्युशन मध्ये वेपर प्रेशर जो आपल्याला मिळतो सोल्युशनचा तो P1 आणि P2 या दोघांच्या दरम्यान मिळतो, आणि म्हणून त्याला आपण आयडियल सोल्युशन असं म्हणतो. पण जेव्हा सोल्युशन मध्ये सोल्यूट आणि सॉल्व्हंटच्या इंटरॅक्शन्स स्ट्रॉंगर असतात, त्यावेळेस मात्र आपल्याला जो सोल्युशनचा वेपर प्रेशर जो आहे हा वेपर प्रेशर काय मिळतो, कमी मिळतो. कोणापेक्षा कमी मिळतो तर P1 आणि P2 म्हणजेच पार्शियल वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ दीज टू कॉम्पोनंट्स. म्हणजेच इथं आपण असं म्हणू शकतो द वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ सोल्युशन दॅट इज P टोटल is less than P1 and P2, then we say the solution shows negative deviation from Raoult's law. ग्राफिकली हे जर आपल्याला प्रेझेंट करायचं असेल तर असं आपण करू शकतो की हा जो वेपर प्रेशर आहे तो आयडियल सोल्युशन पेक्षा आपल्याला कमी मिळतो. So this is the representation of variation of vapor pressure of the solution in which the solute-solvent interactions are stronger than the solute-solute and solvent-solvent interactions. So this graphical representation shows here negative deviation from the Raoult's law, and it is the variation of vapor pressure with mole fraction of solute and solvent in the solution. So in this way today we discuss what do we mean by ideal and non-ideal solution. Again, what is positive deviation from Raoult's law and what is negative deviation from Raoult's law. एक्झाम मध्ये तुम्हाला 2 मार्काला प्रश्न येऊ शकतो. याच्यामध्ये डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन आयडियल सोल्युशन अँड नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन, किंवा ग्राफिकली रिप्रेझेंट करा व्हेरिएशन ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर विथ मोल फ्रॅक्शन इन द केस ऑफ सोल्युशन हॅव्हिंग निगेटिव्ह डेव्हिएशन फ्रॉम राऊल्स लॉ किंवा पॉझिटिव्ह डेव्हिएशन फ्रॉम राऊल्स लॉ. तर अशा प्रकारे याच्यावर प्रश्न येऊ शकतो. खूप महत्वाची बोर्ड एक्झामच्या दृष्टिकोनातूनही कन्सेप्ट आहे. सीईटीच्या दृष्टिकोनातून जर आपण विचार केला तर याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ आयडियल सोल्युशन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन असं तुम्हाला परीक्षेला पेअर विचारले जाऊ शकते. म्हणजे कोणत्या दोघांचं सोल्युशन आयडियल असेल किंवा नॉन आयडियल असेल. टेक्स्टबुक मध्ये दिलेली आयडियल आणि नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशनची एक्झाम्पल्स त्यासाठी तुम्हाला माहित असणं आवश्यक आहे. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट आयडियल अँड नॉन आयडियल solution. Thank you.